Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on Bitcoin. We will take a look at the 4-hour time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 4-hour in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 4 hours. So while this here may look like a few weeks worth of time, it's actually just the past few days broken down into 4-hour time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. As a friendly reminder, cryptos are open 24/7. So if you're watching this video, 15, 20 hours from now, then yeah, the chart is going to look different for you. But my goal here from the presentation standpoint is to keep this video relevant for as long as possible. And I'm going to accomplish that by talking about more so general levels and then walking you through some questions. And based on how you answer those questions, that'll dictate the current status of the chart at that point in time. So the first thing, and this will mean a little bit more to those of you that watched the video on Friday, but I talked about, how over the weekend the level to keep an eye on was that 5,900 mark, which is that green line right there. And you can see just absolutely beautifully, a couple of times the price got down around that area and did a great job of bouncing from it. So 5,900, still that ideal level of support. And that's also going to remain that first question. So, and I'll use the 15-hour number. So let's say you're watching this video 15 hours after I, upload it. Then question number one just becomes, well, where's the price still at relative to 5,900? As long as you're answering the question that the price is up above 5,900, well, then the chart is basically as strong and healthy as it can get. Now, of course, it could always break to new highs, and that would make it even stronger, but more so from a consolidation point of view, because as long as the price is up above 5,900, so even if you're watching this 15 hours from now, and the price is down here kind of hovering around that area, still think about what that would be telling you. That would still be telling you that, well, this set of lows still has the opportunity to be built. And then you have some lows right there. You have these lows down there. If you picture those as stair steps, then from the big picture point of view, the stair steps would still very clearly be going in the upwards direction. Now, if you're answering the question that the price is down below 5,900, that doesn't mean the chart's destroyed or ruined or anything like that. However, the next immediate question you'd want to ask yourself is, where's the price at relative to that purple line there, which on my chart is denoting the 50 period simple moving average. So right around 5,800. So if the price is no longer above 5,900 when you're watching this, then just kind of see where the price is at relative to 5,800. If the price is below 5,800, I'm not going to say the chart's destroyed at that point, but at that point, moment in time, things would be looking a little bit more shaky. But again, that also doesn't mean that everything's totally ruined. On the flip side of things, though, let's talk about an area of resistance. And that level is right up here at, let's see, what is that? 6150. So 6150 has now really kind of made itself known as where the sellers are currently hanging out. There's been several instances where the prices try to get up through that area and just hasn't been able to do it. Well, at one point it did, but that didn't last very long. So if you were answering the question that the price is up above 6150, well, that just tells you that not only has this been a healthy consolidation, but now a new breakout is underway. So like I said, 5,900 and 6,150 are kind of those two key levels to watch going forward. So and I'm a little jealous of those of you that get to watch this 15, 20 hours from now, because you're going to have an idea of whether or not there is some sort of breakout to the upside or not, but we'll see what happens with it. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.